We get going here for the B main tonight. Man got a gift on the point. It hit 247. The Wild Man was outside. And here's the booth with me this week, Dirt Racer 088. Welcome to the booth, Dirt.
Thank you.
88 leading the way. See one down the inside wall. Man got a gift leading the way. Descending trying to get in that second spot. They're 3 wide for second. It head back to 30s up into the wall. These guys are scrambling around for that top 2 position this week. Top 2 advances. We're under an early caution.
Ooh, caution already? Damn.
Caution already. We know it's going to be hell. We get 14 drivers on the track, and we're already 5 drivers on track for the B main. 1 caution out. Man got a gift on the poles. We get going here. You see him outside. Oh, you think, Dirt? It's a tough track here, and you wasn't able to make it, or you was able to make it through the A main. You'll be starting up towards the
man with the gift. Man with the gift.
Man with a gift on the top spot there. 10M was out in second, trying to get down underneath that mare.
He hit the wall.
Man got to get back to second. 10M with Fat Taco leading the way here for the B main.
5G. Throw it in there.
That Dirt Racer, you'll join us here for the A main. You'll be starting 13th, and good luck to you here. And it's a tough track here at Straight River.
Thank you.
See these drivers hitting off the wall. Across the line there. Fat Taco leading the way. Second 35G is your top 2 right now.
Come on, Ed. Ah, there he is.
It hit off the wall where it doesn't look like he's going to make the A main tonight. These drivers have to try to get into the top 2. Man got a gift putting the pressure on descending as we see 35G go by. Fighting to get in transfer spot. It slows you down here.
Hit the wall.
I know I was practicing and you slide up and hit that wall, and sometimes you just can't help it. Man got a gift started pole position. Looked like you had pretty good first couple laps, but backed off. Here's top 2s right now. It's Fat Taco, 35G. You're probably watching that Man got a gift. He's got the 88. I know you like that 88 number. Big junior fan over at Dirt Racer. So.
Oh, yeah. I am. Heck, my dirt number's 8. Junior's original number.
Oh, the 8%er.
Yeah.
Fat Taco coming off the backstretch here. Only a couple more laps remaining here in B main. Fat Taco looking to get the win. 35G second. Here, looks like he's going to cross line there. Fat Taco is going to get the win here for the B main. 35G second. Good luck to you. Good luck to you in the A here, Dirt. We'll see how it goes.
It's Kenny Wallace, and you are watching Extreme Dirt.
It's time for the Xtreme Dirt Late Model Series, week number 8 at Straight River. 60 laps for tonight's A main. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're trying to grow, get to 2,000 subscribers this year, so share along with your friends. Help build a community for dirt track gaming. Let's get in tonight's A main feature event. Hope you enjoy the show. Welcome, race fans, for the A main tonight at Straight River. 60 laps for tonight's A main. 2 Slow Charlie starting on the pool. Who's your daddy on the outside? Matt Black third. We're off here in turn number 1. 6 of the top 10 fastest all time. We got 1 turned around. Dirt Racer 088 turns around. See if that bring out an early caution. It will. Dirt Racer 088 got turned around there. We got an early caution here on lap number 1. These drivers coming in. It could be a shit show. Show off how good the league is. We got 6 of the top 10 fastest all time here. A couple stragglers there in the back, so we'll see how it goes here for the first restart of the race. So Charlie on the point. Who's your daddy on the outside? We got 1 turning there in 4th. 1 going up high as we got Team Moose Knuckle in the middle of the pack here. Looks like 1 goes up high. 1 turned up and around. That Audi kid, 16X. Last week's winner turned up and around. After that restart, he won't get a caution out. Unfortunate for him as he gets taken back off. He'll have to reset there and back. And unfortunate for him there, see how he can make his way up. Board now at Triggs 5194 trying to get inside 00B. Skinner 221. 221 joins us for another week, trying to get on the inside. 35G, making up some positions here. He comes from the B main. Fat Taco, the DM. 10M, also from the B main. Joins us here for another week of Extreme Dirt Racing. Get on board the leader, 2 Slow Charlie. Hit his PB, his personal best here in qualifying, a 6-lap qualifier. Hit the best time he's ever hit here in 42G, and he's flying here in Straight River tonight. He's on the point. Who's your daddy? Riding second. Matt Black third. That's top 3 here in the late model series. Chasing Charlie here, the week number 8. 2 weeks remaining after this week. Don't miss the championships coming up here just a couple weeks. There's a 69, and who's your daddy? Riding second. Matt Black third. Matt Black's had some hellacious runs here in the late model series. He's riding third right now, trying to get in that second spot. RPM 32.25 joins us here. He's pretty quick coming into the race. Won his heat, started 4th in the race, and backed off a little bit. Looks like he's in the 6th, 7th spot right now. Sloth Nation 96X, team owner, Team Moose Knuckle. See how he does here in 96X, 2020's most popular driver. We'll be taking the most popular driver pool here in just a week. So next week, we'll start off our pool on Facebook. Make sure you join the Facebook group, Xtreme Dirt Racing, and vote on the most popular driver pool coming up. That Audi kid looked like he's catching up to the crowd here as he backed off. It was wrecked there after that first restart. I know he's probably bitching in chat, working on getting on the inside of Hoosier 22K right here. Got Dirt Racer up high here in the 8%. Looks like he's off the pace a little bit. Become a lap car here pretty soon. Two Charlie's gonna have to watch out. Hoosier 22K working on that 35G to get on his inside. We see Charlie here in the background. Charlie's gonna be catching up to lap traffic here pretty soon. See how he deals with it. 4 cars right in front of him. That can slow him down a little bit. 60 laps. These guys got a long time. 1 caution out, so it'll probably stick it to 65 laps. He goes around 10M air. He'll move out of his way and go lap down. 42G on the point. He's flying here at Straight River. Here's your daddy in second. See if he can come around lap traffic a little quicker than Charlie will, and he'll come right up to 10M. He'll back off and go 3rd. Matt Black taking advantage of it there as Hoosier Daddy comes into a lap car. Matt Black up 2nd now. Kongaruski in the 92X. Another team member of Team Moose Knuckle. Here looking to have a good week. He's had a couple good weeks here in a row in the late model series. Looking to have another one. There's Jeffrey Renault. He makes it through the heats here in the 2J. Triggs 5194 don't make it to the end of the show. He was off the track. These guys are right close together, racing 2nd and 3rd. I believe they're racing 2nd and 3rd in standings too, so could have some implications on the point standings here. This race right now on track, 2nd and 3rd, between Hoosier Daddy and Matt Black. See Matt Black off the wall right there, and it's one thing these drivers do is sometimes they'll get up on that outside wall. Momentum takes them there and slows them down. They have to try to prevent from hitting it, so they'll just go up there and whack it. Skinner 221 working on the pink car there. RPM trying to get in that position. RPM isn't as fast as he was in the heats. He's backed off a little bit here for the A main. See if he can catch it down here in the next 30 laps. 30 laps down, 30 laps to go for these drivers. And tonight's A main ain't been too bad. We had 1 caution out. See the driver up in the outside wall. The race hasn't been too bad here. 35G is going to drop a couple positions there. The drivers are entering a little bit too early, and see 35G there entering a little bit too low. Takes him to the outside. The drivers want to come around and come wide to the turns. We see 1 up high. The lap car goes another lap down. See that Audi kid trying to make a way. Tuso Charlie hits it off the wall. The leader banging it off the wall here, coming around lap traffic. Hadn't had an issue with lap cars yet. 1 caution on the track. Haven't had another one since. Here's your daddy riding 2nd. Matt Black 3rd. And there's your battle for 2nd and 3rd right there. 4th place right behind him. Trying to get an eye on who's 4th place. The Audi kid. Reset. He'll go lap down. Too slow Charlie. Too slow Charlie to go around him there. And I know he's a quick competitor there. Got spun out on lap 2. Trying to make his way back up here in 16X. Dirt Racer 8% here riding down low. He's off the pace. The drivers have to watch out for him. He's trying to stay below that white line. They have to get it together here. You see 2nd and 3rd coming around him now. They're trying to catch down Too Slow Charlie. They're coming up lap traffic here battling. Matt Black's going to get a look on it there. He hits the brakes, slows down. Didn't want to fly through the turn there, so he hits his brakes. That'll let Hoosier back, have the momentum back. He's coming across 35G now, putting him in the lap down in the 3rd spot. Looks like Sloth Nation's riding in the 4th spot here. See if he can catch up to Matt Black. Get him a top 3 this week. It's like Kongaruski riding in the 5th spot. He's going to get another top 5 this week. If he can stay right there in 92X. He's speeding up here in the late model series. Maybe he can get him winning here before the season ends. Jeffrey Renault in the 2J speeding up. He won him the B main last week. Then didn't even have to go to the B main this week. He made it through the heats. Dirt Racer off the track. 088. The leader, Too Slow Charlie. He's on rails here. Straight River. Tearing it up. Here for week number 8. He's flying in the late model series. Here's your daddy 2nd. Matt Black still 3rd. Sloth Nation sitting alone in 4th. Here's your 22K joining us for another week. Car's getting dirty here. Trying to get around these drivers on track. They're battling for position. Been a clean race from these drivers so far. Haven't seen too many incidents. No intentional wrecks here. We're going on the battle with Skinner 221. That Audi kid. Skinner 221 trying to get back around him here. I know he's a tough competitor on NASCAR Heat Series. Another guy that's racing on NASCAR Heat 4, NASCAR Heat 5. And a lot of these drivers have raced on consoles for a couple of years now, starting with NASCAR Heat 3, NASCAR Heat 4, Heat 5, Tony Stewart's sprint car game, Tony Stewart's All-American. Most of these drivers have all the games and love the dirt track gaming. So Charlie, if he don't have an incident, looking to get his 5th win of the season. He's got a handful of them here. Who's your daddy riding in 3rd round? Matt Black's warming up. He's gotten into the 2nd spot around Who's Your Daddy. Something might have happened to Who's Your Daddy there, but Matt Black sitting a couple car lengths in front of him now. Seeing these guys battling the whole race. RPM fast this week. He wasn't very good last week. Didn't have setup in right, but comes in this week. He's got a rocket ship here for week number 8. Tough competitor, just joined into the series, and we welcome him to the league. And we always welcome good competition. We love it here at Xtreme Dirt Racing. So if you're competitive on the game, put a comment down below. Join us for next season. We got a car up and around. So Charlie, your winner of week number 8 here at Straight River. Coming in 2nd, it's Matt Black, 91M. Behind him, Who's Your Daddy? He'll get the top 3 here as we'll get him in for the post-race interviews. Too Slow Charlie flying here at Straight River, pulls off the win. Congratulations, Charlie, on yet another late model series victory.
Thank you, sir. I was trying to get that monkey off my back. I've been a bridesmaid a few times. I was trying to get back to Victory Lane and finally did. And I'm glad for that.
Hard to beat. Had one early caution. Luckily, he didn't have any cautions after that. He just smooth sailing, took off from the field. Dominating win from you here. Led all 60 laps.
Thank you, sir.
Matt Black coming in 2nd. Good run from you, Matt. You've had a good season, but I know you want these wins. But good run coming in 2nd.
Thanks. Yeah, I had some good racing with Hoosier there. That first caution came out, or I think I would have had Hoosier, but then I heard on the transponder here that they were having problems in the back on that restart, so I let Hoosier down, and I probably shouldn't have. But yeah, good run. We'll get them next time.
That's definitely a good run you guys put on. Who's Your Daddy coming in 3rd, and hell of a race you put on there with Matt Black. I know you guys are side by side for probably 45 of the 60 laps, and good race from you two. Thanks for the show.
Yeah, good racing. Congratulations, Charlie and Maddie. This place here, I think I'll take a 3rd and count my blessings and move on to the next one.
As we take a look at the point standings after week number 8, Too Slow Charlie leads over Who's Your Daddy, Matt Black 91M, Sloth Nation, Tricks 5194, round out your top 5. Don't forget to come back. Check us out next week. Appreciate you.